Hello, my soulmates. Welcome back to my channel, Soulmate Tarot. In today's reading, we are doing what is the next chapter of your life. And I'm really very excited about this reading because I think it's going to be the interesting one. This reading will not only help you to understand what is going to happen next, but at the same time, you will also learn and explore what we have learned so far and left behind. So, to do this reading, we are going to choose from these piles. So, this time I haven't used the cards, sticky notes, and these will work as a pile for you to select from. So, this is the pile number 1, the pile number 2, pile number 3, and I'm going to add the few more stickers to each of these piles. So let's pick out randomly. I have closed my eyes. I'm just going to pick up one. This is the one. Oh, it says, "You glow, girl." Okay, this will be for pile number 1. Let's see. I have closed my eyes, and this will be for pile number 2. You are worth it. Excellent. And let's see for the pile number 3, Holy Spirit. Okay, we got it. Oh, one again fall out on its own. We have love at first bite. This will be for pile number 3. I think I should take it as another sticker for pile number 3. So let's keep this aside. So our piles are ready to pick, but please note, we have 3 ways to choose your piles and you can opt whatever you are most drawn to. The first pile selection method is to choose your pile intuitively, right? And the second method is to choose your pile based on your zodiac signs. And the third method is to take the help of divine to choose your pile for you today. So once you have decided your pile selection method, jump to the timestamps given down in the description box and I will see you in your pile picking process. Bye. Hey my beautiful souls, welcome to the method of choosing your pile intuitively. So here we have 3 piles to choose from. This one is pile 1. Let me show you. This is the sticky note. And for pile number 1, if you would like to pick by looking at the sticker, you can choose by that as well. It's written, "You glow, girl." For pile number 2, we have "Feeling Bobali." Seems like an ice cream or coffee mug, maybe. And the sticker for pile number 2, we have "You are worth it." For pile number 3, we have this. Here it's written 2025. It looks like this. "Cheers to the year of laughter and love." And the stickers, we got 2 stickers for this pile. And here it is. And it says, "Love at first bite." And this carrot as well. Okay. So take a deep breath and close your eyes for a few seconds and let your mind settle. Let go of any distractions, any expectations, and come back into your body. into this present moment. Now gently open your eyes and look at the piles. Which one are you drawn to first? Don't overthink, just trust that your soul already knows. The pile that catches your eye or feels like a gentle pull, that is the message for you today. Feel free to pause the video if you need more time. Timestamps are below in the description box. I will meet you at your reading. Bye. Hi, welcome to the method of choosing your pile based on your zodiac signs. So, reflect on the zodiac signs that feels most aligned with where you are in your life right now. So, you might go with your sun sign if you are thinking about your life direction and purpose. You can go with your moon sign if you're navigating emotional growth or inner transformation. And you might go with the rising sign if you are sensing a shift in how the world sees you or how you are stepping out. And last but not the least, or you can also go with your north node where it is placed in your chart if you are being called toward your bigger soul path. So let your intuition guide you which part of you is most curious about what's next and what is coming next in your life path. Okay, so choose the sign that answers that. So here we have pulled all the zodiac signs. I will read out for you, and that will be the pile for you today. Just attune and reflect on your zodiac signs. Okay, so for the pile number 1, we have Capricorn, Taurus, Sagittarius, Cancer. For pile number 2, we have Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries. And for pile number 3, we have Scorpio, Libra, Leo, and Virgo. Let your intuition guide you, and that will be your pile for you today. I will see you in your reading. Until then, bye. Hi, welcome to the method where you will let the divine choose your pile for you today. And this is not going to go through logic, but through your sacred shuffle. So what I have done is I have written down the numbers from 1 to 31. So this is like here 1 to 10, 11 to 20, and 21 to 31. These are the possible days of the month, and I have grouped them into 3 cards. One card holds one date, which is 1 to 10, 11 to 12, and 21 to 31. These cards will now be shuffled completely at random with full surrender to divine guidance. Whichever card your birth date ends up in, that will be the pile the universe wants you to receive today. So let's say if you are born on 8 or 17 or the 29th, your soul already knows where it belongs. The divine has already chosen the pile. So let your birthday become the bridge to your next door. So I have placed them randomly, and let's see where your birthday falls, and that will be the pile for you today that the divine has specially chosen for you today. Here it is. We have for the pile number 1 the birth dates between 1 to 10. For pile number 2 the birth dates between 21 to 31. And for pile number 3 the birth dates are between 11 to 20. I hope you have got your pile. Jump to the timestamps and I will see you in your reading. Bye. Hello group number 1. So this is the pile that you have chosen. This is the sticky note that you have chosen. And here is the sticker which says you glow girl. Okay, so here we can see that here the cat is holding a flower in her mouth. There are clouds that are smiling. We have a rainbow. Yeah, she's happy. The cat seems to be happy. Okay, let's see. We are going to pull out few oracle cards and then we are going to pull out few tarot cards. Okay, so first I will come pull all the cards and then I will start the reading. So let's start with the oracles first. So Holy Spirit, please tell me, what is the next chapter of your life? Pile number 1. So we are setting an intention and we are going to pull out the cards. What is the next chapter of their lives? Group number 1. What is the next chapter in the life of group number 1? What is the next chapter in the life of group number 1? Okay, what is the next chapter? Okay, we got the waving flag. Let me pull the cards here. Now it's time for the tarot cards. I feel like I should pull one more card. Should I? What is the next chapter of your life? Pile number 1. Okay. So we are going to use these decks. So let's see. What is the next chapter in your life? Group number 1. What is the next chapter of your life? Group number 1. Okay. What is the next chapter of your life? Group number 1. What is the next chapter of your life? And what lessons have you learned so far? Okay. And this card will serve as the advice for you for your next chapter of your life. Group number 1. Okay. And perhaps this one. Okay, now we are done with the cards. So this is the advice card. I will see later. We have the cards. Let's go by this. We have the Ceres, nurture. I instantly got an eye over the hook here. Something is hooked. Something is stuck. Let's see what it is. We have the here, what am I listening for? Great horned owl. So owl represents wisdom. Okay, I'm getting a story here. We have the waving flag. Let's keep it here first. Imagine and envision. I feel for you, group number 1. You are a kind of a person who are very deep rooted, very close to your traditions, very close to your religion, right? And I feel that you have a great knowledge, you have a great imagination, great creativity in you. Okay. I feel somewhere you are the ones who are very wise, who are very knowledgeable, and of course very loving towards your loved ones. You have achieved a lot in your life. It's not that you have, and I feel this is what the hook card is telling me, that you are perhaps juggling, or maybe you are already in a very good lifestyle. You're leading a good lifestyle. Okay, you are good at your work, you are good at your finances, with your family, everything seems to be good, but still there are few challenges, few things that are still not improving. All right, I feel somewhere. Let's see what else we can see. So the first card, we have the lovers. So the lovers could be something is stucking, something is stuck in your heart. um yeah, we have the Four of Cups, we have the King of Wands, Page of Cups, we have the Eight of Swords and Nine of Swords. Hmm. I feel, in spite of you, group number one, you are the kind of souls who are, who are very nurturing person, who gives your best. Like whatever you do, the you give as much as you can. It's like you just like these flowers are here, you have that full of love. Okay, and somewhere there is always a smile on your face. Okay, you glow, girl. It reminds me that you always are a happy go lucky kind of a person, who don't let the stress come on your face. You are wise enough, and you are a kind of a person who are very mature, who are very knowledgeable. Okay, you have certain milestones in your life that you always wanted to achieve, but I feel like you get the rejections. What I mean by that, this may not be, I feel somewhere it has to do with a mix of your love life. Okay, and with the mix of your achievements. Okay, I see that you are very hardworking person. You have done a lot of hard work. You have hold all your responsibilities very nicely, when it comes to your family, when it comes to your loved ones, when it comes to your kids, children's, whatever you are, because we have a lot many audience. So maybe you are not in relationship, maybe you are already married, but somehow I feel that you deliver your responsibilities very nicely and with sincerity. Okay, with the King of Wands, you know what your responsibilities are, and you do it. You do everything to let the plant grow, from seed to the big tree. And you have that consistency, and you have input those efforts, those mm, yes, those efforts in your loved one's life, to the people, those who are around you. That could be your friends, that could be your relatives, anybody. Okay, and not even the relatives and friends, even to your work. You are giving justice to everything. You are doing your best. Okay, but somewhere what you can expect in the next, what is the next chapter? Okay, I do see that in the upcoming time, okay, in the upcoming future, you are going to achieve some very big milestone that you have planted a seed on. Maybe you had started working on it since a very long time, or maybe you have already finished it. Somewhere you are in between. Okay, so but that is for sure that you are going to achieve something very big, something very big, and with the Emperor, and you would be the one who will be hoisting this flag. Okay, you will be achieving this. You have been very consistent. This means that with the Wands card here, we have the Doll of Cups. Let me place them properly. And we have the Tower. I see that once you have been through a time where the people were very much disappointed of you, okay? But with time, you improved yourself, you worked on yourself, you gained that wisdom, okay? And you have learned so many lessons in your life. But what is coming up? What is that is you have learned in this so far, in this life so far? So the lessons that you have learned is that to come out of any sorts of addiction. See, when we see the lovers here, the lovers is starting, and here if you see that there is a person who, there is a saint who is doing penance, and there is one lady who has come to make this saint get distracted. She's coming to distract him, okay? In our Hindu, this picture is from our Hindu mythology, okay? And this tells me that this is Saint Vishwamitra, and this is Menka, okay? And she came, she was the beautiful, the most beautiful angel, we can say, in the heaven, and she came down on the earth to distract this saint from his penance. And this tells me that you were very distracted. You were perhaps not doing your responsibilities properly. You were all over the place. You disappointed your people. We can see that there is a family here, okay? And you disappointed them. Perhaps you didn't care about them. Perhaps you just laid off your duties, and you were more into yourself, more into about your desires, about your things a lot, rather than thinking and doing work. For your people, for your loved ones. Okay, but the time has gone. You have learned your lessons that if you don't work, if you don't maintain the consistency, if you don't input the efforts, you will never get the desired results. You will never get appreciated. And I see that with this time, you have learned that how to get rid of the any addictions or anything that um, distracts you from your goals, from your targets. And this is what you have learned. You have learned thoroughly that how to keep yourself focused. We can see here, what am I listening for? You have given yourself the choice. You know now what you should listen, what you should entertain, and what you should not. You have come out of your dream life, or maybe your fantasy life, and you have now come into the reality of your world, where you do not get everything, uh, and not every person is born with a silver spoon in their mouth, right? And you have learned those lessons that in order to lead a happy life, if you want that abundance, if you want that glow, that happiness in your face, on, I'm sorry, on your face and in your family, okay, you will have to work hard. You will have to prove yourself. You have learned to cut out yourself from any boundaries, any limited beliefs, and that passion has ignited in you. And what you are going to get, what is the next chapter of your life, group number one? With the main card here, with the main pile that you have chosen here, it says, perfect for capturing bright ideas. And we can see that here she is writing out something. I feel, group number one, in the next chapter of your life, you are going to jot down your dreams, maybe your targets, your goals, or you have already done that, and you are going to achieve that very soon in your life. And this will add, you can see it is written here, jotting down reminders and adding a splash of joy to your day. This tells me that whatever the efforts you have input so far in your life, or you are going to input, that is since this is a general reading, so few people may have, are few people could be the ones who have already achieved or on a point of achieving, and few will be the ones who will be achieving. But for sure, group number one, you are going to achieve something, and you will be on the top position. okay, where your skills, where your talents, where your consistency will be appreciated. You will be recognized. You will see what you have reaped from the seed that you have sown. That's what I see here. Also, the next chapter, in your next chapter, I see you that a lot of joy with the rainbow here. I see that you will be with the tower card here, which is ending here. It tells me that all the tough time is going to end, and your life will be full of joy, full of love and happiness. And that's why you will glow, girl. That is why there is a sticker saying here that you will glow, girl. So you are going to shine. You are going to shine bright and rise high. You are going to achieve something. You will be in, it's more like you will be nurturing. It's time for the fruition rather than putting efforts. I feel the next chapter is the time where you will reap the efforts that you have sown. So let's see what is the advice that is coming up from your higher self. So the first card we have is the celebration. Didn't I tell you? Good times come from hard work. Time spent in a good company. Yes, that's why the card is here. You are advised that just enjoy. It's time for you to enjoy because soon you are going to celebrate. Soon it's time for you where you will not have to think twice. You will enjoy, you will celebrate, you will party, you will enjoy the fruits of your hard work, and you will let go all the bad companies that are distracting you from your motives. It's It's the abundance time, an inflow of money, love, or rewards. Didn't I tell you? I told you that it's time for the rewards, and you are going to just so beautiful. This is so beautiful, and this is so cute. Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Seems like just see yourself, look yourself as if you are having so much money. All pockets are full of money. And you know the rainbow here, the rainbow tells the joy, the happiness is on the horizons. And the clouds are smiling. So maybe you will be getting all, it's like you have done the efforts in the multiple areas. And from all the multiple areas, you are going to get the fruits. You are going to get the rewards. And the money is coming in, the abundance is coming in, not only in the form of money, but even in the form of your love. Yes, isn't it beautiful? I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy. Group number one, for all of you out there. I clap for your hard work. You deserve this. And yeah, I hope this resonates with you, group number one. If yes, please let me know in the comment section. I would love to hear the stories from you. Do not forget to book the readings if you are interested in any of the personal readings from me. And I will see you in your next reading. Until then, lots of love, light, blessings, and Radhe Krishna. Hello, group number two. So, this is the pile that you have chosen, which says feeling bobali. So, it seems that you are in a mood of treating yourself. Okay, you are treating yourself with maybe uh, drinking the boba tea. You are feeling sweet, you are feeling playful, or maybe quirky. So, let's see what is the next chapter of your life, group number two. Let's set an intention. We will pull out all the cards first and then we will start doing the reading. So, what is the next chapter of your life? Okay, we have the meditation for clarity. What is the next chapter of your life? Okay, play. I said that I feel the vibe that you are feeling playful, you are feeling sweet, you are feeling relaxed and content. You are in a mood of giving yourself a treat, and perhaps this is why we have the sticker here that you are worth it. It means that you deserve this, right? That's excellent. Uh, hmm. What is the next chapter of your life? Group number 2. What is the next chapter of your life? Group number 2. Okay. Now I think I should pull out few tarot cards. Oh, we got this. What is the next chapter of your life? Group number 2. What is the next chapter of your life? Group number 2. Okay. What is the next chapter of your life? Group number 2. Okay. This one. Okay. This one is also coming out. And the last cards. This could be what lessons you have learned so far. We are going to use these cards in order to see what lessons you have learned so far, what you have left behind. So we are done with pile pulling process. So let's see the first card. We have the meditation for clarity. You're relaxing. You're in a mood of feeling content, feeling relaxed, just like we feel when we meditate. What energizes you? There is a keyword here which says play. We have the peacock. Yes, I think group number 2, you have done something really marvelous. You have done something that perhaps it's very rare, it's not so common. Okay, because peacock, according to me, I I signify it as something that stands out in a crowd, that is beautiful, that is admirable, that catches the eye of every person. Yeah, we have the second house, which is the house of resources, and here is the arrow that is piercing the fruit. And this is not coming with an intention to destroy, but it is coming up with the flowers, holding a flowers. The arc, the arrow is holding the flowers, tells me as if you have hit some target, you have achieved something. Maybe you have received something. Okay, you have got a lot of, there is some sort of profit or a sudden gain. You have achieved something that you have least expected. Maybe maybe it could be related to your inheritance. Yes, yes, this could be, maybe let's say that you have invested your money somewhere in a trade market. Okay, I'm not giving you any readings related to trading, but what I'm just giving you an example. Let's say you have invested your money in a trading, and this tells me that with this card you are going to achieve some big target that will be huge, a huge, yeah, a huge target. And you have done something, maybe you did something in a very playful energy, like you were not very serious about it, you just did it, like maybe you just dabbled it. Okay, and you tried your luck maybe, and your luck worked, maybe like this. Again we have the coins, the 3 of coins. Again it tells me teamwork, it tells me related to money. We have the doll of coins, which is the 6 of Swords. Okay. 6 of Swords always tells me about something of sudden money, something that happens out of blue. Okay, out of a blue, and we have a blue color here. Okay, you got something that you didn't expect it. So see, this could be something related to, maybe let's say it's not necessarily regarding the money, but yeah, what I feel is that has to do with something related to money, a huge amount of money that you are going to get, and that you haven't worked for so hard, but it was just like you just dabble and you were dabbling, and fortunately it worked in your favor. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. And if it is not about money, then maybe this has to do with any of your field, like maybe your love life, or maybe something that you're working on and it just got, maybe you're going passing by and you got some house, you got lucky to see some house, that okay, and you were just dabbling in talking that why not to buy this house, and suddenly you end up buying that house without any major plans, without, and it was just a random talk, and you just end up buying it, or you end up selling it in a major profit. So somehow that was not pre-planned, somehow that the energy this is coming up is like, you deserve this, you deserve this, because you, one thing, the peacock here reminds me of Lord Krishna, which tells me that your intention was always pure, because the peacock is the favorite bird of Lord Krishna, or we can say that Lord Krishna has always placed peacock feather over his head. So I feel somewhere that this is a blessing that you have received, and you deserve that, because maybe your intentions were so good, so pure, that the divine has intervened, and you will get, and you have got this. So the next life, I'm sorry, the next chapter in your life that is going to happen is that you are going to get a major success uh, in some area, or maybe in all areas of your life, where you were not expecting that the things will be so good, or things will be so awesome. And that's what it is coming. Okay, what lessons you have learned, what things you have let go in the past, it's tells me, group number 2, that you will come out of your childish behavior. Okay, this playfulness, this light-hearted feeling. What I mean by that, maybe you will be letting go, or you will um, switch into from this feeling bobali kind of feeling to the feeling where you will be very serious, you will be very focused. Knight of Pentacles, I see the energy shift. I see that perhaps you were in the past, you were quite directionless, and we can see here that the person is looking at the map, focusing at the sunflower, and there is a map line, a direction line over here. This tells me that when you will achieve this, you will get an idea, maybe you will the next chapter that you are going to open, that you will find out about yourself is, can you see here, we have the bow and arrow kind of um, image here, not image but drawing here, and the Six of Swords tells me that maybe people took undue advantage of your childishness. Maybe you have helped people with money, with your um, physically, perhaps. Yes, you have helped your friends, or maybe relatives, or maybe anybody out there in your life, and they have always betrayed you, they cheated you, but because you did it with a good intention, so divine will intervene, and they will give you back what you deserve. And that is why it is written, you are worth it. You are not getting it because you are lucky, no, not at all. You will be getting this because you deserve this, you are worth of it, because your intentions are pure, because you were innocent. People take advantage of your innocence. You help the people, but somebody took the undue advantage of yours, and this is you are going to left behind. That experience you will learn, you will gain the clarity here. With the meditation for clarity, you will learn how to differentiate between the good people and the genuine help that the people are seeking from you, and the people who are coming to you just to use you. You will learn to differentiate that. Let's see. So this seems to be very beautiful, because second house also talks about communication, something that is has to do with the words. Okay, second house talks about words. Maybe you are doing something that perhaps you are an orator, perhaps you are a public speaker, you are an influencer, you speak a lot, and that will become a medium for you to earn a good amount of money. And if not money, maybe you will get something because you have communicated clearly. Yes, you will find, you will get your potential. You will be able to um, understand, I would say. You will gain the clarity that what your purpose is. Yes, this is what the next chapter of your life that is going to open in your life. Group number 2, we have the King of Wands. I see you coming out as a confident person. I see you coming out as a courageous person who not only gets wise with their experiences but stands out in a crowd, showing the world that you can get the success not just by playing games or betraying or um, causing trouble to anybody. You can definitely, it's like always good wins over the bad every time, and that you are going to prove it. Let's see. We have the Page of Wands. Yes, I see you having a beautiful. Let me keep little about so we have the space. Let me keep it here. We have the Seven of Coins. You are going to grow, not only emotionally, in fact, not only money wise, in fact, you are going to grow mentally and emotionally too. You will be able to, yes, the two sides of the people who are very clear, very transparent, and the ones who are very unmasked ones. Yes, perhaps you have lended money to somebody and they didn't give you back. You have been betrayed many times. Yes. Group number 3. Sorry, group number 2. And we have the Six of Coins. Yes, I said you helped somebody in your past. Maybe financial wise, that's what I'm sensing. But if not financial wise, money wise, maybe you, whatever you have helped with, you did it genuinely with a very innocent heart, and people took advantage of you, right? And they are on the same page, and you are going to grow. You are going to grow, I feel somewhere. And your innocence is your strength, group number 2. And that is why I strongly believe that the divine has intervened. This is, again, I'm going to say, it's because I'm going to emphasize this very strongly on that this is not what you are getting because you are lucky. No, you are getting it because you are worth it. Seems like you have helped the people even in terms of scarcity, when you yourself do not had much. Okay, you were in yourself having the battle of your own. Okay, maybe you didn't had money, that much money that you can help somebody money wise, or maybe that you are not emotionally so much, but still you helped people around you. You gave your shoulders to them. So somehow you were always there for others, no matter what your state of mind is or what your position is, but you tried to help them. And that innocent, that intention of yours has been seen by the divine. And this says that you are going to get that wealth. This major transformation is going to come in your life. This is going to pierce your um, uh, the target. What the arrow is piercing the target. Okay, it's like somebody is learning to shoot and they are shooting an apple, but they are not shooting an apple with a gun or a bullet, I'm sorry, but they are shooting it with the flower arrow. Like, this is coming out of love, that you are achieving it because you have done it out of love. And here's so much money, of course, so much is coming in your life, group number 2. So the advice that I feel is coming up for you, group number 2, and the next chapter that is coming, that is the next chapter of your life, is that you are going to get so much. Like, it's not a little or it's not very much, it's a huge amount of money. Especially the money is coming in your life. Okay, and that is for sure. I would definitely like to see when this is going to happen, especially when I feel like pulling out this card. So let's say we use these cards. So group number 2, when they are going to get this rewards, when they can expect this reward in their life, the huge amount, or the you oh, we got this card, just I don't know how this happened, and we see the 5 of swords. Okay, and this tells me that I should use the other decks. Let me pull up. So I'm going to use these decks. So when this is going to happen, we have the 9 and we have the 10. Oh, it's like 5, 9 and 10. The swords energy is a quick energy. The wands energy is a quick energy too. So this is something which is happening very quickly in your life. The numbers, if we look at the numbers, we see the 5, 9, 10. That means it is not going to happen at one shot. It's going to happen step by step or one by one. Maybe in 5 to 6 weeks, you will get an amount or something you will receive in 5 to 6 months, then in 9 to 10 months. It's like slowly and gradually, not slowly but quickly, but gradually you are going to get, and you are going to accumulate it. That's what I'm here. Also we can see the bunch of sticks, the bunch of candles, and yeah, of course this is going to happen very soon. So what if I have to give you the timelines? I see somewhere you can expect whenever you are watching this video, it will be in the month of September, October. These two signs are coming very strongly, and it may happen 5 weeks from whenever you are watching this video, or it may start unfolding from 5 to 6 weeks from the time you are watching this video. So we have got the timelines now, so we can see when this is going to happen. Now let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so now let's see what is the advice from your higher self for your new next chapter, for your next chapter of your life. What is the advice from your future higher self for your next chapter of your life? Okay. Abundance. Yay, and we have this one. Manifestation, and we have the meditation. Okay, so one thing that strongly came out to me is that the more you will meditate, the more you will be close to the spirituality, the more you are going to manifest what you are expecting, right? So putting in work, I said something, you have done it, just maybe you were dabbling around. Action that helps achieve goals, build the path to success. So start putting your work. Okay, do not give up, do your best. Do not feel that if things are not working in your favor right now, then it is not going to work in the future too. No, here the advice is coming up, just stay optimistic, because the lot of attraction, though becomes thoughts becomes things. So think positive, think, be optimistic, and you are going to attract what you, whether it's love, whether it's money, whether it's promotion, any projects, maybe your house, maybe any specific dream, you are definitely going to have in your pockets. All you have to do is start manifesting. Watch your thoughts, what you're thinking, and just continue your, try to do it. If you face the rejection, don't give up. Do it. Don't try to be perfect, but you will do it. Okay? And this will open the doors to the abundance. So you are soon going to receive this. And this next chapter of your life is going to be amazing. Perhaps this next chapter of your life is going to be the one that will stand out in your own lifetime. What I mean by that is that in your own life, you will look back in your life in the future that, yeah, that time was the golden period of my time, and that golden period is going to come very soon in your life. I hope this resonates with you, group number 2. If yes, please let me know in the comment section. Do not forget to claim this reading so that you can manifest, because the manifestation is strongly recommended and advised by your future higher self. I hope you liked it. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe my channel. And we'll see you in your next reading. Until then, lots of love. Like, hello, group number 3. So this is your pile number 3. And we can see here the girl is sitting. There is a hat. The tiny little flowers. Beautiful, cute. I see seems to be very cute. Okay, it's written 2025. And there is a bow here. A sign of an infinity as well. Written 2025. Here in the back of the this diary, it's written, cheers to a year of laughter and love. So the next chapter of your life is going to be very cheerful, which will be full of love, full of laughter. You are going to relax, you are going to enjoy something infinite, which will be endless, which will be divine. We have the stickers, the carrot, and love at first bite, the pizza slices there. So we are going to pull out few cards and see what is the next chapter, what is the next chapter of your life, group number 3. Okay, let's keep it like this. Yes, we are done. What will be the next chapter of your life, group number 2? Oh, vessel full of milk. Amazing. What will be the next chapter of your life for group number 3? Okay, we have the match. Where do I give and receive? Okay, it's 2025. Maybe you are born in the month of 9, that is September. Maybe affirmation for acceptance. What is the next chapter of your life, group number 3? What is the next chapter of your life, group number 3? What is the next chapter of your life, group number 3? Last, what is the next chapter of your life, group number 3? This will serve as the what lessons you have learned and what you have already let go. So let's see first with your Oracle transit, climate. The things are shifting. Okay, the time is changing. The tables are turning. There is a shift, a major planetary shift, perhaps. Maybe the Mars for the people who are born in the month of maybe Libras. Yeah, in the month of Libra and in the month of Aries. Yes, we have the vessel full of milk. Hmm, something is changing. This is coming next to this. So something was very scarce. There was a scarcity of something. Something was very much in little amount, perhaps, that you tried to very possess, or you were very possessive about. This could be connections, this could be your relationship, this could be about your love life. But since this is the transit card, the next chapter of your life tells that it's going to be full. It's not going to be half anymore, or maybe a quarter anymore, but in fact the full of milk, it will be full. Okay, so I see this has to do with the relationship for some of you, group number 3. Where do I give and receive? And there is a transformation sign again here with the butterfly, and we have the match. Maybe you are going to find someone in your life that will be the perfect match. Possibly you have had in a relationship or with someone who was not giving you to the fullest, but now you are ready because you have given the fullest. Yeah, where do I give and receive? So maybe you have given something to the fullest to somebody, and now it's time to to receive something full. Okay, so this could be love, this could be affection. We have the affirmation for acceptance, and this is something which is destined, group number 3. This is not something, and again we see the twos here, right? And yeah, the 2025 2 2. So something is going to end, or something has really ended in your life that was very limited for you, that was not complete, or that was not satisfactory for you. Hmm. But this something is going to turn your fate. Somebody is going to enter in your life with the dices here, 2 and 5. 2 and 5. Yes. Hmm. Let's see what that it is. I should keep it here. Okay, let's see. This was the third card, and this was the fourth card. Hmm. And you are going to receive, that is destined, that is fated, and it's going to get open very soon. It's going to get unfold very soon. Yes. And here again it is written butterfly milkweed. Milkweed. Hmm. It's time for you to receive. Perhaps you have given a lot in your past, and now it's time, it's your turn to receive. It's your time. Didn't I tell you with the bow here, something where the divine will intervene? The carrot here indicates the energy of being grounded. The roots are strong, deeply rooted in the ground, under the ground, right? So I feel whatever you are going to, the next chapter of your life is not something that is going to come and pass by. In fact, it will be something that will stay, that will complete you, right? That will complete you, that will make a perfect match. So this could be your job, this could be your partner, this could be anything that you are looking for right now. ah, I didn't pull out. Yeah, oh sorry, I did. So the world card, I said you something has ended in your life. So, and something is going to start. We have the 10 of Swords. Wow, look at the synchronicities. Look at this. We have the 6 of Cups. You have recently come out of something that has shaken you up, but this was fated too. But it's not going to stay the same. Love at the first time. Okay, the pizza. That was something that you just fantasize on. Okay, that was your fantasy perhaps. This is opening up. Wow, what is written here? Grow forth. Hmm, here again. You are sitting with this. And let's see. This little pocket planner belongs to a wonderful person by the name of, and I tell you here that just speak out your name or the name of the person that you want. Okay, because whatever the predictions I'm going to make over here, whatever I'm going to sense over here, that will be the wish that will be completed in the in this year 2025, and that is going to bring that growth. By the way, what to hide, I this is the diary of my daughter. Her nickname is Ishu, and she has drawn a little bird over here. We can see there is some like a bunny here. We have the flowers here, flower sticks, it seems. Right. So I feel group number three, that something really passed by in your life and you are going through a major transition in your life, and that transition is going to be from perhaps a challenging phase to the beautiful phase. Okay, maybe you were um, dealing with dealing in a relationship that was more kind of a, this is the world card, but it seems as if like they are into themselves. There is a synchronicities, but it has ended. I feel the affection was very strong, the love was very strong, but it has ended. Something from your past. Yes, you have recently, maybe you have just came out from a job you that you have been from a very long time, and now the job change is coming. If not job, if not business, any projects, any promotions, this is something related to your love life. That's what I personally feel, especially about this pile number three, and that is the confirmation. Just a moment. Okay, so here we have the page of coins, we have the seven of coins. Hmm. Can you see the synchronicities here, that something that was very passionate rather than being affectionate, maybe you were giving, as I said, you were giving, the other was not. Maybe you were mismatched with somebody. Okay, and now the things have ended and you have passed by, and this is coming up where there will be affection from both the sides, the roses, the flowers, right? And we have the page of coins with a lot of white here, and the crow here. I see that it has to do, as I said earlier, this was something that was fated. Okay, that you have gone through or you are going through, but this is also a truth that what is going to happen, or what the next chapter of your life is going to, it will be that somebody is coming up which will be more serene, which will be more in alignment with, very much compatible with each other, very much alike. Let's see the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Page of Pentacles. I think you are ready. Maybe for some of you, I see that you have already healed or you are healing, and now you are ready to welcome somebody. Yeah, the moon. Wow. This completes the reading here, that yes, soon you are the next chapter of your life. What is going to the next chapter of your life I'm seeing here is that you have been working on yourself. It seems with the fire, very, the fire is very strong over here, and something that you have really accepted very strongly. You have come out very strongly out of something, okay, that you have been into in the past since a very long time, and this has to do with your love life. That's what I see. But The things are changing. Here the person is, he's playing music, and I feel like the things are changing. The rhythm, now you are in a rhythm, now you are in a zone where you are ready to accept this vessel. Yeah, can we see here? Now you are ready to accept, now you are ready to for this acceptance. And in the next chapter, if you're not ready now, then soon you are going to be. And this is coming in conjunction with the moon, which looks similar to the Lover's card. Yes, and the Knight of Pentacles beside it again confirms that this will be very much compatible with the brown horse and with the white house. In and out, it will bring that balance in your life. Yes, with the heart chakra here. This will be something. I see somebody coming in your life, group number 3, that will bring that balance in your life, that will bring that music, that rhythm in your life, where you will feel like dancing, where you will feel like you are enjoying, you are feeling love. And it's time for you to receive that, because perhaps in the past you have given but didn't receive that back in return. Okay, so let's see and find out, because these cards I have pulled out to see what you have learned so far and what you are ready to pass by or let by. So we have, yes, didn't I tell you, you were too much. You have gone through too much. You can see there is a heart and a snake over here. The Hangman. So I was just organizing my cards, and here we have the Hangman. And this tells me that you have come out with a toxic connection. Perhaps you were more like a given, as if like you have surrendered yourself to that person, maybe to that situation. This card is coming. The Hangman is a card of surrender, and the World card here, I feel like you felt that was the world to you, and that was the end of your life. Maybe when you came out of that situation, or you were into that situation and you felt like it's the end. Now you cannot think about new beginnings anymore. Okay, and let's see. Swords. This is the Knight of Swords. Coins. You felt you had that a hunch somewhere inside, deep down, that whatever you are into, whatever you are in the situation or a person with, that is crushing you down. Can you see here the skull, and the the tree is coming out crushing this skull over here? Feel like this experience, this situation has, you were into this because you had to learn certain lessons that could be the lesson of aggression, to control your aggression maybe, and the latter lesson of acceptance perhaps. Yes. Hmm. You were tied, perhaps you have in some sort of limited boundaries. You were dominated, somebody was ruling at you, or you have pressurized yourself that no, you cannot go beyond this, or you cannot think beyond this. Something was deeply rooted in your mind or in your heart, and that was crushed, you know, and the tree came out because that experience started. And either this experience has already started, or it's soon going to start in your next chapter of your life. You are going to, I'm sure, group number 3, that something is going to reveal something that was hidden. See here with this card, we have the person here, and we can see his inside skull, and this is the face, the outside face, and this is the inside face, and this skull is getting crushed. So something that was hidden, okay, that is going to crush, and that is going to break your limited beliefs, and that is going to change your life perhaps 360 degree. I know this could be something like the ending will be painful, but it is necessary because that was fated. But the new beginning has to happen, and this is why this happened. So we can say like it is like a blessing in a disguise. Okay, because your card, your reading started with the transit. So something is a major transition is going to come in your life that is going to change. If you see these both cards, this is the starting card and this is the end card, you can see the world here. It looks more like a passionate, and this one looks like more like a divine love, isn't it? And this is what is going to happen. You are going to experience something, something is going to reveal, or you have already gone through it recently where your world was upside down, and that will be a breakthrough moment for you that will break all your limited beliefs, and a new beginning will start. A real person, a real thing that you deserve, the real love perhaps, will come in your life. That's what I see, and this is what you are going to pass by, or you are passing by. Yeah, this is the lessons you have learned. The lesson is that you have to be ready for the acceptance instead of sticking yourself into the boundaries. You need to have certain room for yourself and others to be flexible enough. This person is opening his arms wide, right? So yeah, here it is very much like tied up, and here is opening up wide arms. So that's what I see, group number 3. I hope this resonates with you. So this will be something like a blessing in disguise. This is necessary so that a new beginning can happen in your life that you really deserve. Let's see what is the advice from your future higher self for your next chapter of your life, group number 3. What is the advice, or what is the guidance from your future higher self? Yes, a passionate connection, shared vision, and values. That love is not about boundaries, love is about freedom. This is the lesson that you have learned. If you want real love, if you want something to enjoy, you have to give that freedom. Communicate, receive and express the truth, determination, perseverance, and self discovery. So, these are the advice from your future higher self. We have the bottom of the deck, awakening, a realization, a shift, or a discovery. Something is shifting in your life to grow you more strong, to understand what's the real love is, what is the um, essence of freedom. And yeah, so the advice that I see, group number 3, especially for you, is that ready to receive and be little flexible. Do not keep yourself in some limited beliefs or boundaries. Free yourself from any negativities or negative people out there, and make room for a flexibility. Communicate if something is bothering you, express it if something is that you are not sure of, and eventually you will get that realization. You will discover something so that you can either move to the fixing of the situation or shifting from this situation. I hope this resonates, group number 3. We'll see you in your next reading. Until then, lots of love, light, blessings. Radhe Krishna.